Now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. It appears they'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we... And the Niners get there and bring him down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And they will...
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they actors, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his right. He'll run it. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Carson. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Wilson now off the bootleg. Rolling to his left. Now he'll pull it down. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Bosa able to get him for a loss of about 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. They run it with Carson. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And this is caught. He hits more. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. David Moore, the intended target, but now it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here.
Watch the pass.
From the shotgun, Wilson dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put it in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Right. That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score in the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1.
Here we go.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a give coming right is Breida. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
First down and
54 miles.
49-yard line.
Here we go.
14. Tempo.
After the interception, here's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Good job right there.
Check 13. Check 13.
Throwing again. Wilson eluding the pressure right. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Wilson. On the move to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at about the 31. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, 27 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Gold with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Off the bootleg. Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson buying time to his left. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. Draw play. This is Carson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. This is Carson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Wilson out to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. and they turn it over. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
13.
On 2nd down and 4, Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now Wilson on 1st down. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Single. Gotta go. In and out.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. It's caught. Block it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. 3rd down, Carson, and he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Now Wilson, pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Deep 4, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and...
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Nick Bosa getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Here's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, 52 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson looking left side. That's caught by Moore. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running out of the gun here, Breida. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. His pass caught with the 4. And he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down. On 2nd and 7, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think the 2nd down.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Matt Breida taking it in. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. second. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. That kick return TD is 98 yards in length. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Now it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They go play action here on 1st down. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kyle Juszczyk there to make the grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. D. Ford able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Wilson dancing to his left. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the 1st down marker. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Garoppolo looking to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Marquise Goodwin. 31 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
54 Mike. Watch the slant.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
57.
On first down, Wilson. That's caught by Hollister. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. On first and 10, it's Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. One last shot for Wilson. Buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
11.
I got him. 54 Mike.
Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.